Hey, what's up, YouTube? So I feel the best way to start this channel was to go through the Wolf Scouts Kill Team box. So I'm basically just coming back into 40k after going through probably a few years of going through Dark Angels, Ultramarines, and just kind of like a few random factions. And in the end, I just basically didn't have enough time to just go put together a whole army, even let alone like play the game itself. So I feel like I miss kit bashing and creating and magnetizing and making your own factions. So that's why like I decided to like get back into 40k. So but this time around with Kill Team. So that way, you know, I can spend as much time going through these figures instead of just going through and, you know, trying to beat a whole army. So without further ado, let's get started on open this up. Alright. Yeah, I was trying not to cut myself with this, but alright, successful. So yeah, I mean, I'm sure you'll see in a few this box a few times already. So let's get open this up. Alright, then we'll go. So the transfers. So let's go through the transfers quickly. So as you can see, the vehicle markings, you know, pretty much not necessary for Kill Team. Saga markings. So see if we can get this to focus. Alright, let's go through these. So it's actually pretty cool. So coming from Dark Angels and Ultramarines, like, it's actually like very interesting looking, because I felt like I was just kind of getting bored with the other ones. And you know, since I'm a huge like dog guy, I feel like wolf space wolves will be a better fit. And been into a few of the stories, and yeah, definitely enjoying my time so far. Here's the instructions. So as you can probably tell, there's already 5 figures in this, and there's gonna be, you know, obviously a little amount of bodies included. And so, but I'm not worried about it because I'm gonna be magnetizing all these. And just as a short preview, I'll be using heavy intercessors. And I know these are like meant for 40 millimeter, but you know, they can still fit in 32 millimeter. So, you know, they'll just be a bit tight. But all right, so here's the bases, you know, nothing too exciting. Here's the wolf base. I'll probably 3D print one to match the bases I'm gonna be using. And here are the sprues. So I'm just gonna go through slowly so you can see them. I like pause the video as well if you want. And other side. Oh, I like this one. This one's cool. I don't like sports gears, so I'm probably gonna be using helmets for most of my army, but I'll be magnetizing the head anyways. But okay. I like the shoulder padrons, but I won't be able to use these because I'm using the Gravis size ones, and I bought the Lutz kit, the Primaris upgrade kit, and that's still on its way. It comes with 3 Gravis padrons each. Okay, and here's the rest. So aesthetically, like, Space Wolves are definitely more interesting chapter versus the old ones. So I like this. I also got a few different name characters because I like the staff, but I want to use a different one. And here it goes. and I won't be able to reuse these backpacks, but I have some ideas to how I can like customize the heavy intercessor backpacks. But yeah, I'll be posting updates as soon as I'm get the other ones done. But yeah, and let's go through the tokens. Let me. So it's nice to include 2 of each. So here's a marker in case you're moving your figures, +1, -1s, storm, and then the haywire mine, and then this is to just check if you're within the storm. And I forget what these mean, so I've been reading the rule book, but top of my head I just can't think of them. But yeah, so this was it. So yeah, so thank you for watching, and yeah, I'll be posting a lot more videos as I go through and getting back into the rhythm of things. And yeah, I'm excited to be back. So see you later, guys. Peace.